When Takanohana took on Sumo's leaders in 2018, Sumo's leaders hit back with all their weaponry and blasted away at everything he had. 3 months after the man himself felt impelled to quit, student Takanoiwa was forced out for hitting his attendant. 9 months after that, student Takanofuji was forced out for the same reason. The next few months saw Abi, whose stable joined the Takanohana group, repeatedly targeted and finally hit with a 6-month suspension for something other wrestlers were obviously doing. Now it seems, still unsatisfied, they have gone for student Takagenji. Newspaper reports on July 20th have revealed 24-year-old Genji to be under police investigation for possession and consumption of marijuana. Sumo chiefs claim that rumors of marijuana use spread among wrestlers and made their way to officials on day 14, leading to 2 of Genji's stablemates being questioned by their coach and association staff. Under such questioning, at least one wrestler claimed he had heard rumors to the effect that Genji had been using some time ago, but not recently. Perhaps oddly, no further action was taken at that point, leaving Genji free to appear in this final day bout. At the day's end, though, he and his coach were summoned to a meeting with Sumo business chief Oguruma. There, Genji initially claimed the rumors to have arisen from misunderstanding, that he was not smoking marijuana, but ingesting tiny amounts of it through his cannabidiol painkiller. However, a urine test the following day showed far too much THC for that story to convince, leading Genji to confess to smoking marijuana at the roadside near his training camp. The 2nd Division man has since presented himself for police questioning and is now confined to his living quarters, where he must await possible punishment from both law enforcement and his sumo employers. Despite Japan's notoriously strict drugs laws, marijuana is far from a new issue in sumo. The Russian trio of Wakanoho, Roho, and Hakurozan were all dismissed for possession or consumption, leading to the first ever mass sumo drug test in September 2008. Wakakirin was then ousted for marijuana possession shortly afterwards. And there were rumors of pot smoking on tour in the 1990s, and to a lesser extent, before. Again, I call for sumo chiefs to ask themselves, given the history and frequency of the crime, is it likely that Genji is the only user and should be singled out such? For unless we can see this question being properly considered, talk of vendetta politics will persist.